I have a tier list with every character on it, and I want to see who would be the best in a 1v1 scenario with no element factors, and everybody would be at 7 stars. Now let's see. Alright, let's get started. So I'm going to be basing this off of how strong the unit is based on their kit. I'm going to be not counting element factor based on just one unit, 1v1 strength. Let's go. So I'm not going to be counting any like bad units, like here the Beerus is not good, but any unit that I find interesting and might have a good chance of winning, I might put in the tier list. So okay, yeah, no, none of these super interesting yet. He has a cover rescue, but that would be absolutely useless in a 1v1. All these are like older Zenkai units. I'm not sure that they're gonna be anywhere here on a 1v1, just because they can't really Zenkai buff anybody. Okay, the first person I'm gonna be putting up here is Saiyan. He just recently got a Zenkai, so he is very strong. I'm gonna put him like, I would say high S tier, maybe low Z tier. I'm gonna put him in Z tier and I can move him later. He's a very good Zenkai. He's definitely not Z plus tier, but he's like low Z tier. Gogeta, no. Broly doesn't have a Zenkai. Future Gohan, he's pretty good. I definitely want to put him in a tier. I will put him low S tier, high A. I'm gonna put him high A, maybe even high B. I'm gonna put him actually like medium, middle A. He's very good on Hybrid Saiyans and Future. He can be used on a lot of teams and hyper buffing Hybrid Saiyans, so I would definitely put him in low to high A tier, or low to middle A tier. Okay, Kid Buu doesn't need one. Rose, he's pretty decent. I would put him also here like in the low A's, maybe high B's. I'm gonna put him in the high B. Just this is on solo power, and Rose is okay. He's not insanely good, but it's okay. So Forku, I'm not sure. Is it in a 1v1? Does it count that you have a defeated battle member? I don't think it does, but he's still very good. I would put him above Future Gohan, I think, or maybe below, because Future Gohan has the endurance. In a 1v1, I think Future Gohan would win without element factors or anything. So Saiyan would win against Future Gohan, so I think this is a fair tier. Let's keep going. For Vegeta, okay, I'm gonna rate him. He deserves to be on a spot. His double cover change isn't very useful in this. His damage output is okay. I would put him below Rose, honestly. Like, a Zenkai 7 Rose is definitely gonna destroy this Vegeta. I'm gonna be rating them all based off 7-star Zenkai 7 if they have it. So, yeah. Zamasu. I would put him based off solo strength above Vegeta because he has the AoE green card. So I would definitely, he would definitely have like a nice kit in a 1v1 situation. So yeah. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the Zenkai one, I'll rate him, sure. He can definitely still do a lot of damage. Don't know where I would like to put him though. I'm gonna put him over Zamasu though. I think that's about right. Evo Vegeta, he definitely deserves a spot. Is he quite up here? I'd say he's an S tier. He's very good because of his teams, but in a 1v1 situation, he's also insanely good. I'm gonna put him in low S tier, I would say. I think low S tier is fair. Okay, I'm not gonna rate any of these, but okay, Blue Bros. They're not super great at tanking, but their blue card does a lot of damage. Well, where do I want to put them? I would definitely put them below Forku. I think below Rose as well. I'm gonna put them here. I think they're about there. At high stars, they're like at 7 stars is where I'm rating them. They're usable. I'm not gonna rate the Trunks. Okay. Ultra Gogeta. I'm not sure. So, very first summonable Ultra. Should I put him like? I would definitely put him in B tier somewhere. He's not better than then Zamas, then Rose. I don't think he's better than Blue Bros either. I think he's in solos, like he has a lot of good kit. I think he is better than the Gohan, but I think that the Blue Bros would probably one-shot him, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. I might change it around later. Okay, who's next? I'm not gonna rate the Bardock. Kaioken Goku, don't need to rate him. Frieza. Okay, I'll do the Jiren. So the Jiren, he's survived quite well. He has the feint ability, and his AoE green card is useful. I'm gonna put him over Gogeta, honestly. I think so. I think I'm gonna put him over him. I think this is the right spot, or maybe even, yeah, in a 1v1 situation, you gotta think about it. 7 stars. He's gonna tank a lot better than them, and he's gonna have that AoE green card, and I think that he's gonna be above the Blue Bros, honestly. Okay, let's keep going. 1% sparking Beerus, sure, I'll put him on here. I haven't used him that much at all. I'm not gonna rate him. I don't know how good he is. Okay, Kaioken Goku. He's gonna be useful because he locks the strike cards, which is very good. But he is the worst Ultra in my opinion. He's not gonna be better than Gogeta. I think he's better than the Gohan though. I think so. 4G, that's still in the bottom spot. Okay. I'm not gonna rate any of these. Is this tag droids? Yeah, sure. I'll put them on here. Where do I want to put them? I don't know their kits that well. I just recently pulled them on the new banner with Gamma 1 and 2. I'm using them on Android right now. I'm not exactly sure on their kits. I would put them below Kaioken Goku though. I think actually even below the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I think he's gonna do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna put him there. Okay, next, MUI Goku. Alright, I think he's gonna go in A tier. He has endurance as a last man standing, which I think will activate if it's a 1v3. So I mean, he's already better than Future Gohan, I would say. He has the counter, which would be extremely useful for regaining Vanishing Step, which is very important for if you're doing a 1v1, because you won't have Vanish that much. So honestly, I'm gonna put him above Evo Vegeta. You gotta think about this. He like UI and him, they can regain their Vanish and do a bunch of stuff, which is very good. So I'm gonna put him in high S tier. In any other tier list, I don't think he would be up there. But okay, Dragon Fist Goku. Last anniversary, we can put him there. He definitely fell off. I pulled him also on the Gamma banners, but I don't think he's that good. I haven't used him that much. I put him on Movie Saga for a little bit and tried him out. I haven't read through his kit. I'm not sure. I heard he's fallen off. I would probably put him like here, honestly. I'm not sure. If this is absolutely wrong, please tell me. But I think that looks about right. Okay, the Tapion. The Hirudegan thing wouldn't be very useful here. It would be honestly kind of useless because if he dies, he dies, and it's a 1v3. So I would put him in last spot. I don't think his kit, besides that, is very good, and Gogeta's, I think he'll do a lot more damage than him. So I would put him here. Ultra Super Vegito. Here we go. He would be insane, honestly. His endurance really good. His strike counter when you don't have Vanish. Strike counter, I mean blast counter. That would be very good. I'm gonna put him in Z tier below UI. I think that's a good place to put him. He's gonna do a lot of damage. His green card can like go through the blasts, and he has the blast counter, which is really good. His ultimate one shots a lot of characters. I think he's good. Okay. let's skip to Broly here. Broly. His blue card cover changes aren't going to be that useful. I still think he's going to be better than Kaioken. He's not going to be an A tier. I've got to be honest, I don't have him. I don't have Ultra Broly. But I fought against him and I do a lot of damage, like, even with element factor down. So I would honestly, I think Kaioken might even have this because he has the strike card lock. And I would put Broly there. I don't have Broly. I do have Kaioken. And I know Kaioken is usable. Broly is also usable. But I think in a 1v1 situation, Broly is not doing that much. Beast Gohan. Alright. I have him at 8 stars. He is doing insane damage. He's definitely here among the top spots. In a 1v3 situation, he has the endurance. He has a good unique gauge. His ultimate does a lot of damage. I'm going to put him above UI, honestly. In a 1v1 situation, he's not Z plus tier yet, but he is absolutely destroying any unit that comes in his way. I'm going to rate Pan. She's a support unit. She's not meant to do much damage. She still does, and her key reduction means that the enemy won't have a very long combo, which is very strong in a 1v1, but I don't think her damage output is going to be that great. I still think she's going to be useful because of that key reduction. I will put him here under the Jiren, honestly. That might be controversial. If you guys disagree, you can tell me about it, but I would definitely put her high B tier here. Okay, I'm not going to rate the Piccolo. Tag 4s. Tag 4s. Again, an AoE green card, which is useful because it's basically an automatic easy combo. The tag switching and their blue card does a lot of damage, especially like what we'll be testing them at 7 stars. That's very good. I don't want to put him in B tier for sure. I think he's better than Forku, even because his cover rescue doesn't work. And he's better than Gohan, I think. Honestly, I'm going to put him low S tier. Actually, maybe even above Evo. I'm going to put him above Evo for this. Like, in a 1v3 situation, Evo is good, like, at everything. He does good damage, has good tanks, and his Zenkai was very good. But I would not put him close to... I wouldn't put him above the 4 bros, or the monkey boys, whatever you want to call them. Okay, let's keep going. Hellfire. He is very good at tanking, and he can heal back a lot of damage, and his main gains a lot. He's meant to be that damage sponge that you put on the team. And then when you leave him, he heals a lot of damage. That'll be useful in a 1v1, but not super useful. I honestly don't see myself putting him above Fuse Zamasu, honestly. Maybe above Dragon Fist, actually. I'm going to put him... Yeah, he's only 1% sparking, plus his tanking isn't that great. He only heals a lot, so I would put him down here, honestly. Trunks and Vegeta. Legends Festival unit. They would be good. I don't have them. I'm only basing this off how I fought them. I don't know. I would put them above the Blue Bros there because he's better. There's more damage. Better than Pan. Better than the Jiren. I would put him above Rose. I would even put him here, honestly. They not seeing too much use right now, but in a 1v1, I think they would do good damage and they would be very good. Okay, so Masu. Okay, he has a lot of kit. His green card does the cool thing, and he has endurance. And I've used this character a lot on a lot of different teams. I think in a 1v1, his endurance is going to be absolutely useful. I would put him definitely in these upper ranks here, A to Z tier. I don't know where I would put him. I think MUI's ability is just slightly better because he can like gain the vanish while doing damage. I would honestly put him above the Monkey Boys or Super Saiyan 4 boys, because they don't have any like special kit besides their AoE green that really will help them in a 1v1. So I'm gonna put Zamasu here. He has a lot of good features that would absolutely help a lot in a 1v1 situation. The man himself, Ultra Gogeta Blue. Project about him coming soon, actually. So make sure you check that out. Where would I put him? His counter is obviously useful, super useful to put him to stop the enemy attack. He's gonna do insane damage. Does he deserve Z+? I don't think so. I think he's gonna be good Z. He's gonna be above MUI. The counter, like, he can tank enough so that the counter can activate and just stop the enemy's combo, which is extremely useful. And then he can just use a blue card to make it like back to neutral state. I would put him above Super Vegito. I wouldn't put him above UI and Beast, honestly, just because Beast has a lot of kit. His endurance is good. Well, his endurance sometimes is good, and the UI, he can dodge and gain his vanish back. But UGB, he only has the counter really going for him, and his honestly his insane damage as well, and his insane insane tanking. But I wouldn't put him above UI. I think he's better than Super Vegito, but I wouldn't put him higher than that. Yeah, let's keep going. 17. Where would I put 17? I think he's very good. His unique gauge will heal him a lot once he gets that. Once he takes enough damage, he's gonna heal a lot of health back. His endurance is also super helpful. He does a lot of damage. He's a better Zamasu, honestly. He's gonna definitely do better than Zamasu, especially at 7 stars. And I think he's gonna be better than MUI, just cause he's gonna tank better. He's gonna do more damage. He's gonna be better than MUI. He's not quite Z tier, I would say. Ultra Hit. Here's my problem with Ultra Hit. His time skip is insanely strong, but it would take quite a while for it to activate. It wouldn't exactly be fast. So for that one-shot ability to activate, it would take quite a long time. He's definitely in Z tier. He's not going anywhere below that, because once that unique gauge fills up, he's gonna kill the enemy. There's no doubt about that. And it's a free combo. I'd say he's definitely above Super Vegito. He's above Ultra Gogeta Blue. But is he above UI? I think if UI when they up against Hit, I think UI would use his unique gauge to wait until his vanish is back, and then he would do enough damage to kill Hit, honestly, before his unique gauge fills up. There's another option that Hit like somehow managed to start a combo and then he'll kill UI, but I doubt that, honestly. I think he's here. He's not going to be Z tier. I think that's where I'm going to put him. Rev UI. Rev UI, I think, would be insane. This is the first revival character we have up here. Honestly, Z+. Oh my god. Revival, I can't stress this enough. He has the auto dodge that UI has. He does really good damage. He's the revival, which means like rush gets you can't rush him pretty much until he revives. He has a free stop combo with the revival as well. His unique gauge once he revives is also extremely useful, just like I said here. These are gonna be our first Z+. That honestly, yeah, he would in a 1v1. I think Beastan would come close, but I think Revival UI would honestly win. I know some of you might disagree, but I think that this is the way to go. Okay, I'm gonna do Roshi next. I don't have him. I did a lot of summons on Review. I got him 6 stars. I did not pull the Roshi a single time. But his green card like puts you to sleep, I think, which is very good. I'm thinking of what else. He can seal you, but that's useless because it's a 1v1. So his kit works, and he's a newer unit, so I would put him above Pan. He does a bit more damage, I think, and above Jiren. But I think this is good. I think this is about where I would put it. I think this is about what I want to see. Okay, I'm gonna skip the 1% sparking Buhan. He's not super interesting, and skip to Rose. Rose, I'm sorry, he has to go into Z+ tier. Even if he has no endurance, he has no crazy like AoE green. His green card is gonna destroy your cards. His blue card is going to do so much damage, and like just wait for the opponent to sidestep. You use the blue card. It does really good. His first green card gives him a blue card, so that's really good. And then that unique gauge does fill up pretty quick if you just start a combo. If you just use like 4 or 5 cards, it should be full. And then you can use an ultimate card, which is almost a guaranteed kill against anyone at neutral element factor. So Rose would be Z+ tier, I think. Honestly, he's definitely Z+ tier. Let's do the Trunks, sure. I don't see him getting any use today, honestly. The Trunks, besides his cover rescue and like, I guess a good ultimate, I don't see him at all. And that's on the cover rescue is useless in a 1v1. Honestly, I think he's gonna be a B tier for sure. It's lower than Roshi for sure. Lower than Jiren. I think above Pan though. He's still a modern unit. He's gonna do a lot of damage. I think that's what would happen. Okay. The Cell. Okay, so the Cell is good. He transforms. He gains some health back, I think. I don't have him. I did not summon at all on that banner. But I think he's very good. I think he's gonna do a lot of damage as well. I'm gonna put him in high A, honestly, above Forku. I'm gonna put him here. I think future Gohan's endurance and good damage is gonna carry him quite a bit, and Cell might not do that much damage. You could argue that he's above, but I wouldn't say that. I would say that future Gohan in a 1v1 situation is gonna be better. The Blue Bros, or Blue Bros isn't really a great name. The Boo Bros, I mean. Where do I want to put them? They really fell off. Their last stand is very good, but you'd have to switch a lot of times. I think it's 4 times to activate it. Their final Kamehameha, it's a strong move. It's definitely going to kill the enemy. There's no way it doesn't kill. But the problem is, before that, he's not very good and he might die. And the Vegeta side is kind of lacking before the final Kamehameha activates. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put him here, or no, I'm gonna put him above Rose. Yeah, he's gonna go there. Honestly, why did I put Rose that high? I think Rose is actually gonna go quite a bit lower. I don't think he deserves to be that high. Yeah, maybe even lower, maybe even like here. Nah, he's above Pan still. I would go with that. I think that's good for the Boo Bros. He definitely doesn't go in A tier. Yeah. Kid Buu. Straight to Z tier. Actually, I would. Yeah, no, that's good. I would put. He's in first place now. Oh my god. AoE green, endurance. His unique gauge heals him. His ultimate does team damage, which is useless here. But the only thing I really wouldn't think that he's very good at is the not the tanking. I mean the damage. He's not gonna do that much damage to the enemy, but I think he can definitely wait out until that, because the enemy's gonna have to do at least 2 combos to kill him. And he's just very strong from the get-go. He has endurance. He has the green card, which is basically a free combo. He's gonna be in Z+ tier, or in first place. Okay. Sparking Shallot. Specifically, I'm gonna say Super Saiyan 3 Shallot, just cause he's the best variant, I would say, for this. When he transforms, he gets his Vanish back, which is very useful. I would even say he's better than future Gohan. Maybe even better than Evo Vegeta. His damage is insane, and you can give him any blue card. Like any, even one that faints, like a 30% chance of fainting. That's very good, because that's basically a guaranteed kill. So I would even put him here. He just has to survive until he transforms, and then he's good. So I will put him here. I don't think he's quite as good as the Zamasu, so I'm gonna put him there. Okay. Go Frieza. We're finally arriving at the 5th anniversary. Here we go. Go Frieza is gonna be very good, because they get stronger every time they switch. Their rush counter is very good. Basically, you can't use rush against them. They don't have endurance. They do tank well, and they do so much damage. They have one-shot a lot of characters. I wouldn't put them above USV, honestly. Or actually, I would put them here. They do a lot of damage. Their rush counter is super useful, and every time they switch, they get better. Frieza has blast armor, and Goku side has a lot of buffs as well. I do have them. I have used them a lot on Universe Rep, and they are just a very strong unit altogether. I would definitely put them in Z tier. I'm not quite above UI. UI just does enough damage, and he can regain his Vanish with the unique gauge that I think in a 1v3 that UI could win against him, just because of the abilities. Transforming Jiren. On transformation, he destroys everyone's cards, and he gets health back, and he does more damage as the strike counter. That's very good. I definitely wouldn't put him near Go Frieza yet. I would put him also in Z tier though. I'm gonna put him here. I think this is a fair place to put Jiren. I think this is about where I would put him. If you think he might be better, I doubt it, honestly. He's very good, but he's not gonna be better than, honestly, he might even, like, he's kind of worse than 17. I actually want to put 17 higher, now that I think about it. He's probably better than Super Vegito, because just because his damage is better, and his unique gauge will heal him. So I'm going to put him above Super Vegito. I'm going to change his position there. Casserole, I'll rate him, I guess. When you switch to him, the enemy loses Vanish, but you can't switch to him because it's a 1v1, so that's useless. Yeah, he's not going to be that good. He has endurance, I guess. That's decent, maybe. I don't know. I would put him, I'd say here. I think that's a fair spot. He's a modern unit. He just got good damage. He has an ultimate card. But I don't think he's like average, honestly. Now, Kiawe is a different story. Her green card, like the first 2 times she uses her green card, would be immensely powerful in a 1v3. Just because the enemy would have no chance to regain their Vanish. Honestly, that's like a really high Z tier for me. That's in a 1v3, they're above Go Frieza. I do have her 7 stars, so I know exactly how she do. And oh boy, she would UI would use the counter, not the counter, I mean the dodging, but eventually it would just empty out. You could just use tap attacks, and then Kiawe would come on top. I would say, yeah, I would even put her above Beast Han. Honestly, for a 1v3, that green card is too good. That green card is too good. I'm putting her in Z tier. I'm not going to be ranking free-to-play Vegeta. Why is she here? I'm not going to put her in that. Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo. Where would I put Orange Piccolo? He's another revival character, which is very good. He immediately I would put him high Z or low Z plus. He revives 100% health, which is insane, and he has the strike counter when you revive. I don't know. I think besides that, he doesn't have anything, even though it's very good. I'm thinking of putting him here, honestly. I think Kiawe's green card would just... She pops 1 green card, does a combo, first revival dead. She pops another green card, second revival dead. So I think Kiawe might be able to kill him. The only problem was if you don't have green cards with her, but I would definitely say that he would go there. Yeah. Next we have Gamma 1 and 2. I actually didn't pull Orange Piccolo, by the way, so I'm not really qualified to say that, but I wouldn't put him much higher. Gamma 1 and 2 I did pull though. I have him 5 stars because I pulled him once and did the event. They're very strong. Their blast damage is incredible. I would definitely put them S or Z. Their final stand will definitely kill. They switch quite quickly and they get their vanish back like so quickly. Like I do one combo and then I have my vanish back. I do another combo, I have my vanish back. So in a 1v1 that is super useful. I would even put him above UI. I would I would put him above Beast Gohan. And I would put him above Orange Piccolo, but I wouldn't put him above Kiawe. The reason I'm putting Gammas above Orange Piccolo, even though he's a revival unit, is because I've used them a lot and their damage is crazy. Even at just 5 stars, 7 stars, I know they're gonna do crazy damage. You could argue either way, but I'm putting Gammas above him. Honestly, I'm just putting Gammas above him. Magenta. Besides Cell Max, Magenta, it's kind of useless. His kit is kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I've used him. He dies really quickly, and besides Cell Max, I don't really see any positives in him. I'm inclined, because you can't even use Cell Max in this, so that's kind of like, I'm not gonna put him in last place, but he's gonna go pretty low. I'll put him here, honestly, below Ultra Broly. Actually, he's better than Ultra Broly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Low B tier. He doesn't have that much. I've used him. His blue card doesn't do that much damage, and I can barely use him at all. He's not even that great. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of overhyped. Yeah, the Cell Max is cool and does a lot of damage, but in this 1v1 scenario, you can't even use it, so it's not useful at all. Okay, the Gohan is better than Hirudegarn, I was about to say, but I mean, he's better than Magenta. He's a father of Pan, and he's better than Pan for sure. Would I put him above Roshi? Yes, I would put him above Roshi. Would I put him above Boo Bros? Yes, I would. He has a lot of strong abilities. I think he gains Vanish back off main, but I might be wrong. I haven't used him too much. I've just pulled him recently. I'm summoning a lot on Orange Piccolo. I still haven't pulled him. I got absolutely shafted on that. Make sure to watch that video. He's going. Okay, why am I putting him so high? He's going here for sure. Yeah, he's going there. Low A. That's the final tier list. I don't think I want to change anything. No, I'm fine with that. This is what I would say. Kid Buu is the best character you can have in a 1v1. I don't think there's any other character that would be better. The most recent Ultra, but maybe the next Ultra will be better. You never know. Ultra VB. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to tell me if you think this tier list is garbage. See you guys in the next one.